Hello and welcome to Compass for Couples Relationship Exercises. Today, I'd like to talk about an exercise called Typical Man, Typical Woman. And what that is a tool that is given to us by society to tolerate incompatibility. So when two people don't get on or find something that they disagree with, because society overall tries to encourage us to stay together, historically speaking, that was necessary. In today's world, it is no longer necessary. Functionally speaking, we don't really need to be together. But we are given this wrong excuse that we don't get on because we're different sexes. And we start so many sentences, oh, he's like that because he's a typical man. Or, she's a woman, what do you expect? Or so on and so forth. It could be with anything. Men are so unemotional. Women, they have no sense of accountability. These are all old-fashioned. And it's time we call them out and say that they're actually not doing love any favors. All it's doing is making us think that it's not that we're incompatible, it's just because we're different sexes. So let's just smile and get on with it. Wrong. So the exercise for today is, for the next week, every time you find yourself starting a sentence that says, typical man, typical woman, it's just because men are, some women are, stop immediately and change it to some people are. Some people are more emotional than others. Some people are more responsible than others. Some people are more talkative than others. Some people are more extrovert than others. Some people are more ambitious than others. And how do I feel about it? How do I feel about that level of ambition, that level of impoliteness, that level of being an extrovert, that level of generosity, that level of being in touch with your emotion, and so on? So every time you find yourself starting a sentence or a thought with yourself that, oh, men are, oh, women are, stop, pause. Pause immediately and change that so that it starts with some people are. We talk about teaching our children how we should beat sexual inequality, sexism basically. Well, if mom and dad are equal and they don't actually do that in front of their children, they don't say things like men are and women are, we'll go a long way to teaching the next generation how sexism is so outdated. Okay, thank you very much for listening, and look forward to seeing you again for another Compass relationship exercise.